The show you are about to listen to is intended for mature audience only. There will be things said that may not be appropriate for younger audience and may offend you. We at Whatever Talk would like to apologize in advance, but really, get over it.
What up, dope folks? Welcome to Whatever Talk, the show where we talk about whatever we seem to be talking about at the time you hit the play button. I'm your host, Donnie. I do got a guest host, my brother, Scooter, now known as Big Steve. How you doing, man?
Good, bro. This Scooter.
I just remember that today. Your mom used to call you that. I used to hear it from your mom and grandma.
No, that's funny, man. That's funny, man. I be hearing all these different names. It's funny because you just don't be knowing, man. Years be going by so fast, man. I be finding out something new every day.
Oh yeah. You don't remember Scooter?
No, man. I was talking to my other cousin too, right? And he didn't know about his little name. So I'm sitting here like, man, everybody got some names, though.
All right, I could be wrong. What was do you remember anything your mom used to call you?
For sure, Stevie.
Stevie, I know Stevie.
So
Scooter is funnier than Stevie.
Scooter. I could see Scooter though, because I used to always be into something.
But again, man, it's good to talk to you, man. We ain't talked in years. We ain't even
Yeah.
seen each other in years, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just doing what the globe is doing, talking, connecting through Facebook and social media and all that stuff,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Yeah.
Right. I gotta put it on you for sure, man, because it's only right.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate you doing this right here. I had to get you, man. We had to reschedule this month 3 times because you be coming big now.
Man, I'm working, man. I'm getting used to it too. Like, damn, I'm working, making music, and a father. Woo-wee.
Yeah, big
I
about
love
to
it.
be on the big stage.
Oh, yeah. Bound Bite Back with the bonfire coming up July 13th. About to rock that stage. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
It's the crazy long music video this weekend, Friday and Saturday shooting. Hours and hours of footage, man. So yeah, that's gonna turn out great. That's coming out probably around the same time as the performance. So I'm gonna do a nice performance, and then right after the performance, I'm gonna drop an exclusive video for everybody to see. You know what I mean? I'm going back to back. I'm going crazy, and I got another one ready for everybody after money too. You know what I mean?
Oh, sweet, man.
I got one ready. It's in a pot mix.
Awesome, man. I heard some of your stuff, man. Cool, man. Dope stuff, man. Dope
I
stuff.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Big.
We had our nephew on a couple of times. He been on like 2 or 3
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Mikey.
He keeps the energy. His energy is unmatched.
I'm digging him, man. He one of the new cats. I don't really care about new cats nowadays, especially the new younger ones. I don't know, but
Yeah,
like,
they are. Most, he got a different style, man, that you're not normally gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes him stand out. You know,
yep, yeah,
that's what I try to do the same thing as much as possible. But his is something different. He on another level with it.
yeah. That's what I told him, man. Like I'm glad that you're not trying to be like everybody else, man.
He just
Yeah,
himself. He's himself. You
yeah.
know, he's himself. He just. And when he hit the stage, man, he's somebody different. He's not our nephew no more.
Exactly. When I first seen him doing this stuff, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I
I
don't
went to
remember
look like,
this.
who is this? I ain't never, boy. He hit that headliner. And big shout out to Qzar, man. Quasar, I mean. Y'all, they had me there. They let me open up for them. The
Oh, yep. I
show, the
seen that
Dr.
one. Yep,
Show.
I seen the clips of that
Shout
one too.
out to
Yeah,
Quasar, man. They got some fire too, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. They got some fire.
yeah.
That show was fun. Wow.
I did the music. I did the music. That's dopeness. So let's get to the show, man.
We talking about whatever that's on your mind. Speak your mind, don't be shy. This is your time to shine.
I be thinking about some crazy things, man, or at least people think it's crazy because they're too afraid to talk about they thought about it too.
Like, okay, right. See where you going.
Absolutely, man. I'm just a person that just don't mind sharing their thoughts because how else are we better to gain understanding of not just the globe, but just
Right.
people who traverse the globe, you
Right.
know? So I think that's one of the things that I come to realize that I would like to do for whatever talk, like to to innovate conversation,
Yeah,
meaning have them. And I want progressive conversation, meaning that if you listen to any of my shows, like I may mention some current events and all that stuff, which is rare on here. And if I do mention current events, it don't really be about what anybody else is talking about. Like I'll
right.
be picking out other stuff that other people be overlooking, but I
Oh
think they
yeah,
choose to overlook it.
yeah. I feel like that too about some stuff. I think about, I be like, I think way outside the box. I wonder if anybody else thought that. Sometimes you do keep it to yourself. Sometimes you do be speaking on it. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand what you're saying, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the safe haven for conversation. There's no need to keep it to yourself. Hey, if you like kissing on inanimated objects, let's talk about it. I
And there's
mean,
somebody out there that love something animated. I'm
exactly.
seeing more and more stores, man. It's funny that you say that because I went to the mall, man. I just keep seeing more and more animated stores. Like animation is like taking over in a way. But I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, though. Always wanted you to come paint my wall, bro. When I was a kid, bro, you used to always draw the coldest Dragon Ball Z characters. I'm like, I want Dragon Ball Z on the wall. I'm like, oh man, the big. I remember asking you that, dog. I remember.
Yeah, I do, man. But man, I barely sketch, man. I haven't drew anything, and since my little man been, I want to say since before my little man been born, but probably since he been born. He's 17 now,
Man,
so I ain't drew in forever. I don't feel it no more. I don't be feeling like it no more.
you, Michael, and Kevin, dog. Like, man, they drawing books was cold. Then I saw you. I'm like, I was trying to sketch a little S, the little regular S.
the,
So
the
get little letters or something. Make that letter look 3D or something. That was it.
the 6 line S,
Yes.
yeah.
That's good.
The
That
th-
was
the
that was
three at
my
the
go. That
three
was
at the
my
top, three
go-to.
at the bottom.
Yeah, connect the lines. That was my go-to, bro.
That's how you perp like you know how to draw.
Uh-huh. Yep, real quick. That's my little 3D look for you. There you go. That was it.
All right, so I want to talk about this new club experience I had. Went to this new club to do poetry open mic. I ain't know what it was about. I don't think it's my spiel, but I will go there again. And before I continue with this, I will say that this was probably the best experience of it,
Mm.
of all the places I've been, or at least up there. I only been to like 3, 4 different places. This one was probably one of the best as far as performance wise. Not me performing, but other people performing wise.
Okay.
Detroit Got Talent. I think that's what it's called. It's a real,
I heard that.
real small. But went there. Say the door opened up at 8. Got there at 8. It was just me. I was rolling solo this time. Paid my 20 to get in. Nobody was there, but the club, the venue personnel.
Wow.
So I'm just chilling, waiting, doing whatever, practicing in my head, and just until the time said come up. The door person asked the DJ when we gonna start the stuff. Granted, again, nobody was there, but she's asking when
So
we
you
go.
want you to just do your poem to yourself like you at home practicing?
so, so he was like, we gonna do it like around 9. Get somebody time to get here, get people time to get here. 10 come around. Nobody's still there. The door person, the hostess, and the DJ, they do their own things as well. So they started doing their thing. After they do their thing, they asked me, hey, you go up there and do your thing if you want to. So I'm like, sure, I don't mind. I'm poetry. I'm way off for what the other ones that just got finished doing. They got instrumentals and all this stuff. Like these are like professional cats, kind of sort of.
They got the music in the background and all that going.
Yeah, they got recordings going on. They lip syncing some of their stuff and all that stuff, and all that stuff. So
Ah,
it's cool. That's why I said it was dope, because these cats were like for real performing, like coming off the stage, doing this. I mean, they were actually like doing it, like they were putting on the show. I dug that. My place that I go to is around the corner from where you grew up from, on
mm-hmm.
Oakman. The place called Nadine's.
That sounds familiar too,
Yeah.
man. There's so many little key spots.
Yeah, but it's like right around the corner from where the hostess building used to be.
Yeah.
Go up the street to Finkel, hit the left, and then when you get to the light, hit another left. It's down in that area.
Oh, for
Nadine,
real?
that's where I first did open mic at, and that's where I usually go. And it's dope. It be people in there all the time.
That's where we grew up, boy. Yeah.
Uh-huh,
That's where we
uh-huh,
grew
uh-huh.
up. That bread, waking up in the whole neighborhood smell like Hostess bread.
Yeah. Yeah. So when I'm over at Nadine's, there's always somebody there at open mic. Like, it's cool. Only thing I don't like about Nadine's is that I've been doing this for maybe 2.5, 3 years. So I'm still working on my delivery and all this stuff and all this. But
You good though.
I appreciate that. What I don't like is the performers. Not they're dope. They some sweet people. They some sweet cats doing their thing. It's just that every time I go in that mud, they're doing the exact same thing. Like, I'm not going in there consistently like I would like to hope to do, but every time I do go in there, I haven't heard anything different from the people who be coming up there doing their thing. And I'm like, Vegas, what
Like you
the heck,
heard.
man?
I mean, it's not like you making a you hear that song when you come perform. Like, yeah, play money or play.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a different choice of words and another way of delivering this to me because I can read this with you at this point.
Exactly. And I'm mad as heck that you get me memorizing this junk.
Yeah, fact. That's like when a person battle rap and they all yelling at one bar.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
And the whole
punchline.
audience know it too.
Everybody knows punchline. They're yelling their punchline. They're gonna be like, damn, somebody remember my shit. Yes, I remember this. Yes, you did this 2 weeks ago. How you hear this week? This makes 3. I remember everything. I remember all the ad libs.
And a month ago as well. You ain't got no new material at all. But yeah, going back to the new club, they like I said, dope. The entertainers are dope there. Like, they were really doing their thing.
Right.
Remember, it's empty. Nobody up in that mud. I didn't leave that mud to like a little after 12, or sometime after 12. Nobody was still in that mud. Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up that
I know they
day.
gave you the money back. I know they gave you money.
I didn't bother to even ask for it back because, like I said, it was one of the dopest experiments I had. So, and what it seems like, this joint is like, it's like the beginning of an underground joint. It's so underground that nobody knows about this junk.
You need a shovel to find that joint.
Exactly, man. The whole punchline to all this. They was featuring somebody that day. So, yeah, we all did a few things up there. Basically we were just like practicing, like sound testing practice, all this. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah. Like, for sure, sound test. Check 1, 2, 3.
That's what it sounded like up in there. So this feature didn't want to come out. So I heard, like, I guess who was ever his manager or whatever, he come out the back like, oh, what you mean? He said he don't want to come out. What you mean he don't want to come out?